Man, I haven't made a video in so long. Been away, been busy, partying, traveling, getting sick, you know the deal. But it feels good to be back. I want to start it off with an Instagram video just because Instagram has always been my biggest money maker because it's literally such an easy way to get started. Even if you're zero, if you're 100K, 200K, you can still do Instagram, you know? So I wanted to give a little update. So Instagram sauce, right? Now that I'm the type of person that, since there's so many people joining this industry, that it's just like, damn, like I don't want to be doing 100 spam accounts, jailbroken iPhones, all yada yada yada, the whole 9 yards, you know, because it's such a pain in the ass. Like it is. So what I've been doing recently is I've stopped using the old way. The old way, which is 30 shitty burner accounts, Daisy SMS, account market, whatever. The account market sometimes has good accounts, but not always. Like buying tele SIM cards, which I used to do again. Mint Mobile SIM cards, like I said, Daisy SMS SIM cards, at one-time messages, same thing, right? And praying for that one video to go viral. Because if I get that one video viral, I'm going to make money, which is pretty hard to get nowadays, especially with all these new updates and especially on new accounts. And to be honest, the results for me weren't shit, even though my models are super hot. It's hard. It's hard for you to make money doing that thing. Doing 30 accounts, posting every day, hoping that one account is going to pop off. It's hard. It's hard. You're literally not going to make any money. You're going to spending your money on VAs, phones, and data. So it's worth it. It's not worth it. Sorry. Why it fails? Because obviously Instagram engineers are way smarter than we are. They're nerds, they're geeks, whatever you want to call them. They get paid a lot to catch this exact thing that we're trying to do. And there's no way we're outsmarting them unless you're a geek too and you're going to outsmart them somehow, which is not a possibility. What I've been doing is I've been more low-key with my models. 3 or 4 main big accounts. You can buy the accounts, you can build the accounts, however you want to do it. Those are 2 best ways. Why? Because it has high scroll trust and you have more authority over Instagram. The way you have more authority is that if you post one viral video, since your account's already bigger, it converts better. It can higher chances of going viral and just higher chances of converting to your Onlyfans. So you want to be building, oh my God, I've been saying this since day one I opened my YouTube channel. Niche branding. Branding and niche is going to get you anywhere in life you want to go. If you're just going to be posting random videos left and right, have a Colombian or a Mexican, pay them 2K a month, just praying like, God, please give me a viral video. It's not gonna happen. So you want to brand your model as nicely as possible, whatever the niche should be, and you want to test, and not do spam accounts anymore, at least. Why the old method is dead, you know? I'm gonna be honest, it has to be with device flags because that one VA that you have that you think is so special, he's working for other dudes, his device is flagged, no matter how much you reset, it's kind of hard, you know? That 50 accounts with your pale rain, jailbreak, whatever the case might be, logging into those accounts and not acting like a real person. That's where Instagram is like, hold on. So this dude only comes into their account, logs in, and posts and exits. That's weird. That sounds like Bob behavior. Flagged. So it doesn't work anymore because Instagram is pretty smart about it nowadays, and you don't want to do that. You're just wasting your time. So you're basically trying to outsmart Google, Instagram, and Meta, which is never going to happen. What gets you banned? Obviously, don't use anti-tech browsers. It's not 2021. If you're going to use cheap 4G proxies that other people are using in the same playbook, you're not going to get anywhere because you're basically sharing the same IP with other people. It's not worth it. What I do is the clean human way to run Instagram. And the way, quote unquote, how all the big dogs run it is get your VA a real phone. Make the phone look real. Have a device with history, Candy Crush, WhatsApp, YouTube, whatever. A phone that literally looks like it's real. No matter if you're like, oh, Shaz, but I might have to hire 10 VAs then. I can't run so many accounts. Correct. And that's going to make you more money than one VA doing 100 accounts because that VA, I'm going to show you how to make sure he's actually working. But that VA is not managing all those 100 accounts or let's say 20 accounts. He can't. It's hard because he has to warm them up. He has to make sure it's real. He can't be running all that mobile data to one phone, you know? Personally, what I've been doing is I've been trying to avoid people, especially me being nowadays, how big I am in the industry. I try not to hire people that already have OF experience or Like, because most of these people just want to come and steal sauce, whatever the case might be, you know. But personally, the only reason I don't do it is the device is already burned. You probably want someone that's never done it before. If you're serious about this, you should take a VA to prove my point, right? You should take a VA that's been through OFM, that's ran through like a whore, and see how that works, and just get a brand new VA that's clean, never touched OnlyFans management, never done Instagram spam, teach them and see who does better. And then let me know if I was wrong. Yes, the OFM VA might be a little smarter, he might have a bit of knowledge, but you can train any person in the world to do what that guy can do. So it's not that hard. So use somebody that's fresh or at least hasn't been doing OFM for a long time. So how do you make sure your VAs don't bullshit you? The easiest way, these 3 simple steps. You can literally copy paste the screenshot, whatever you need. Send me a screenshot of your battery usage. You're looking for, obviously, if they're watching YouTube and their Instagram says, oh, like 10 minutes spend, he's not working. So you want to make sure they have the little screensaver, I think it's called, on iPhone, the screen time on iPhone on all their phones. You want to ask them, have you managed models before? If they hit you with something like, yes sir, I am OFM expert. No, you don't want that. Next, you want a normal person, someone who's not been doing this. And if they have some shitty iPhone or shitty Android, don't want them. You want something with new phones, new Android. Even if you have to pay $1 or $2 more per hour for them, it's going to be more worth it for you in the long run. And treat them nice, man. They're human just like us. Unless they're really stupid, then you can just find new ones, you know. So, how to actually find a girl, or how to actually construct a girl that makes a lot of money. Stop posting girls that they look like they work at Target. Like, some of you guys get so excited, are like, damn, I just got like a model, I'm gonna make a messy bedroom, dirty laundry with a little background, yellow lighting lamp, this and that. Like, no guy really, I mean, yeah, you'll find the odd guy that wants like some girl like that, you know, but the big pairs, they all want girls that look like this on my right. Like, she's so well niche, stockings, tatted, iPhone case cover. Just like this shit, the iPhone case is so unique. Like, girls do that shit. Like, even in Miami where I live, it's so unique. Like, this just looks like you pay a Mexican $1,000 a month and you just hire her, you know? Like I could forgive, like she's forgettable. Like, you scroll past her, you'll be like, damn, like, she's just fucking another girl, you know? But with this, shit. Oh, my bad, guys. But she just looks like a real girl that personally people would stick to watch her videos. And she looks like somebody's fantasy. Most guys' fantasy, let's be honest. And with these type of girls on the left-hand side, they're pretty ugly. Let's be honest. To some new OFM manager, people who've been in the game, they'll agree with me. With some OFM manager, be like, nah, bro, it's my first girl. She's my ride or die, this and that. I'm like, bro, do you want to ride or die, or you want to fucking make money? So this is the type of girls you want to avoid. They just look so normal. Unless she puts on better makeup, has bigger nails, puts on a better outfit, fake tits, whatever the case might be, fake tattoos as fast as possible, earrings, no studs, whatever that's called, make her look better, then yeah, you can work on her. But the right-hand side girl is better niche, will print more. So your girl also has to be on point. Like it says, if you have to put waist trainers, you have to Photoshop their angles, whatever you have to do, put AI, have some girls put freckles on their face, make them look younger, Facetune, perfect app. For your niche, don't just be the hot girl, girl next door. That's kind of basic. Like, you want to have so niche down. Like, Got Mommy is I made a lot of money with Got niche. It does fantastic. Just earned 18 last night. Does fantastic too. Cosplay Demon, always a little awesome. Pick a lane and come into it. Yes, you can test different niches, like I said in my previous videos, but obviously, you know what girls to pick now. So, how do you escape the bot zone? So, under 5K followers, guys, you do not exist. Like, it's so hard for you to make money if you're under 5K followers, and it's kind of hard for your reels to go viral as well. Yes, you might have a reel that might go viral, but you don't want to be that might. You want it always to go viral. Like, at least if you post 10 videos, at least 3 or 4 or 5 should go viral. That's the type of ratios you should be looking for. The social proof problem is when a guy sees a account with 40 followers, his brain is like this is one of the e-horrors, this and that, bot account. It just doesn't matter how hot she is, because nowadays AI is so strong. The guy's probably like, dude, like I don't want to subscribe to this, and he's probably be scammed by one of the e-horrors, selling scam meetups, the whole 9 yards, So just have a real page. It's so much easier. In life, you can't wait. Same with Instagram, In life, you can't wait life to happen for you. You gotta force it. Like, no matter if let's say you're going viral on TikTok, push that TikTok traffic to Instagram. If you're going viral on X, push that traffic to Instagram. If you're going viral on YouTube, if you're not doing YouTube, by the way, you're fucking missing out. Push that YouTube traffic to Instagram. Spend money. Go get a job. Spend money. Target the best photos that your model has. Push it. Your goal should be 5K in 1 week. It's so simple to do that. And once you hit 5K, it'll start showing yourself to people. And I swear to God, you're gonna make more money than you are right now. If you want a boost strategy, what I do still to this day is $25 for that 5 days. Creative should be a thirst trap, but just barely following the guidelines. You can ChatGPT and you can put your model's picture in ChatGPT and see if it says yes or no, and then you can go from there. But actually, obviously, don't post titties, but you can have their titties out, something like this. This would go through. It might be hard, but it'll go through. This will go through, and then you can target men 25 to 45. I usually do US, Canada, UK. That's great. And then this is all based on your model. Now, a daily routine. Like I said, we're not posting content. You want to look like a real person that's using Instagram. Just the whole video. You want to look like a real person that's using Instagram. Let's say you wake up in the morning as a manager. You have the phone with the model. You have the model's phone. Okay, let me wake up and do, or the VA does it. Let me wake up and do a gym selfie, cat picture, food picture. No links, no selling, just to prove you're a real person. Afternoon comes around 1 p.m. You post a reel. Nice reel, and then you repost on your story. Always repost the reels on your story, and reply to all comments. You always want to reply to comments. This is really girly, and it does well. Some examples for you guys here. In the evening, around 6 p.m., you want to start selling your Onlyfans. That's the best way I've been doing it, and I just have my VA with this Notion site, and they do fantastic with it. And then, how do I never get banned again? You want to follow the 80-20 rule, where Instagram assigns every account a trust score, basically. And this is pretty obvious with every software, Facebook, Twitter, Tinder, whatever the case might be. Instagram assigns every account a trust score, basically, which means bot behavior is 100% selling, posting, and 0% consuming. Consuming basically saying that you're not scrolling, liking pictures. Human behavior is 80% consuming, which is true, and 20% posting. So you want to consume 80% of the time. Yes, I do pay my VAs to FaceTime. I'm not joking. What they do every day is 15. That's what I was saying in the beginning of the video. If you need to hire more VAs, do it. My VAs scroll reels, actually watch them, and just don't swipe through it. They'll click ads. View random people's stories, search random interests, makeup, gym, food, travel, just normal human browsing, and it works so good. Treat Instagram like you're a real person. Small accounts, don't run spam anymore. You can if you want. You can run multiple accounts. You do whatever you want, but I'm just telling you what works for me and works for my people and my team. Why do men buy? Actually, this should not be why. How men buy. This should be how men buy. You want to stop selling content and start selling attention. The parasocial loop is basically men are lonely, and this is our whole business model. They don't want a porn star. They want girlfriends who are out of their league, which is a dream for every man. 4 steps: awareness, interest, and desire, and action. Awareness is basically first, your reel has to be good enough for them to click on your profile. Once they click on your profile, they're interested in you. And then the stories above: good morning stories, good night stories, afternoon stories. She looks real. That's why we're doing this. And action is basically come to my OnlyFans, I'm live. Come to my OnlyFans, a discount coming. That's how you funnel them. This is what I've been doing for reels, and it works fantastic. I have VAs sit every day. This also counts as interaction. So whenever a video does really well, or videos in general have a bunch of replies, reply to all the guys' comments with something with emojis, something with open conversation, like, oh, thank you so much, what was your favorite part of the outfit, or thank you so much, do you like my hair today? Or thank you so much, do you like my makeup? Whatever the case might be, I just reply to them just to make sure, my VAs reply to them just to make sure that my page looks real. And it's not a body page. Last part of this is troubleshooting. How to fix common L's and how to fix them. If your views are stuck at 0, device ID is cooked or IP is blacklisted, you use the dirty phone, they'll try to save it, burn the account, get a VA with a new device, start over seriously. Try to do a hard reset, see if that works. If it doesn't, then change the phone. If your views are stuck to anywhere from 200 to 1,000, either your content's really bad, your hook is boring, lighting's bad, or she just looks too average. You know what? I always tell people always in my videos, like, hey, if you want a niche for your model, just text me. If you think your videos are bad, just text me and I'll help you out, Like, if you want to make money, you need to be different in this game. Change lighting, change outfits, try a different vibe. If emo girl doesn't work for you, I don't know, try girl next door. Try something else. It'll work. You just have to try many, many times. If you're shadow banned, either you posted too many links or spam too hard, stop posting for 3 days, just scroll, human stuff, act like a human, let the score reset, take the link out of your bio for 48 hours, and you should be good to go. So that's it for this video.